I consider myself an historian, at least a writer of historical articles and editor of the Historical Review, published by the Berks History Center. But I've also written about more than 30 books on ghost stories and one on train wrecks and history of train wrecks in Pennsylvania. And both of those kind of gel here in Exeter Township, now celebrating its 275th anniversary. The Exeter wreck, as it's remembered in history, was in May of 1899, a tragic wreck along the Pennsylvania-Reading Railroad, where 29 people died in a spectacular tragedy in the village of Exeter, at the train station in Exeter, Pennsylvania. It was so devastating to the railroad's reputation that they, within weeks, changed the name of that station from Exeter to Lorraine, L-O-R-A-N-E, and a village that still exists along the train tracks in Exeter Township. So we have that kind of history. We also have ghost stories here that go way back and intermingle with not only the history of Exeter, but the peoples of Exeter. There's one of Johannes Bechtel, an obviously German name, whose ghost was seen on the eve of his funeral, the eve of his burial, in a remote area then, now part of the Reading suburbs, but a remote area that was sparsely settled, but people swore they saw his ghost rambling around a swamp area on the eve of his burial, and they called out to him, and he would respond in German, "Ja, ich bin hier," echoing through the woods. The ghost spoke to them. And it was later, after people, some hysterical people, we believe we actually saw a ghost, later that they found out from other generations, previous generations, that that same exact spot was haunted earlier by Native Americans. It was considered by them, the early Indians who resided in Exeter, to have been haunted by their ancestors. So you now have layers, 2 layers of hauntings in that place, and it's a story told to me by someone I will never reveal their name. I have documentation of everything. I'll never reveal the place either, because I don't want people going there looking for Johannes Bechtel in the middle of the night, full moon or anything like that. But he's out there still today, the ghost of Johannes Bechtel.